Shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, formed out of 1 West 125th Street, New York. I'm Commander YAHANNA. We are the home of the truth. This is the I.S.U.P.K. Houston / Galveston / Port Arthur Beaumont / Lufkin Feast of the Tabernacles service.
That's right.
What we'll be doing is we'll be going over the Hebrew and the English and the traditions of our ancestors. You understand me? Going over the scriptures and explaining exactly what it means to be in the Feast of Tabernacles, as well as the other high holy days that the Lord has caused us to do. Not only then, but until this day and throughout our generations. With that, we're going to go ahead and get it started.
The warrior Allah ban Yahweh ban Yashal.
The warrior Allah ban Yahweh ban Yashal.
Yahweh ban Shem Yahshua Brakatham.
Yahweh ban Shem Yahshua Brakatham. That's your friend. Well, we didn't cook. Why we didn't cook yesterday? Glass. Wash it, rinse it real quick. So,
Like Ashala.
Like Yashal.
Right, we're going to do the prayers. So we're going to start our service today with that. I invite you, which means to stand.
Yeah, trouble.
Yeah, take your time. We'll do our prayer. So, Sar, that means turn and face the east, this direction.
The Lord praying in Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Wadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Akwatka.
Zaka. Ayah. Aisha. Baratza.
Kawa.
Ayah.
Bashemayim.
That's the Lanawa.
Come. Call. Yawam. Wasalaknawa. Kabawatnawa. Kasalaknawa. Kabawatnawa. Wala'a. Abayanawa. Manasayawan. Abal. Awashayanawa. Ayan. Right. Ayan. Lakka. Amalakwa. Wala. Watapara. Awalamyam. Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power and the glory, forever. So be it.
It's how constant power. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh. Baba Kasha. Nathalanawa. Akat.
Rapa'ah.
Kal Makala. Wakal Marawa. Akat. Lahatahar. Hamatazarayim. Akat. Lahakwayam. Amatayam. Akat. Al-Rakawa. Amata'ala. The God Shan. Bahashim Yahweh.
The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai,
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal all manner of sickness
Power to heal all manner of sickness.
and all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai,
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim.
Hashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Barakanawa.
Baraklanah.
Wayashala.
Wayashala.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Sapayim.
Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Bahashim.
Hashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai,
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
bless us
Bless us.
and Israel
And Israel.
and the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shai,
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahayim.
Ahahayim.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azariah.
Isaiah.
Azariah.
Isaiah.
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
All your thunder.
All your thunder.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Begalka.
Begalka.
All Yanawam.
All Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayishan.
Yayishan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazaka.
Tazaka.
Ayad.
Ayad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashemat.
Hashemat.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakayaka.
Yakayaka.
Wayarat.
Wayarah.
Walayala.
Walayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Karad.
Kara.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Napashka.
Napashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'atha.
Taza'atha.
Wabawaka.
Wabawaka.
Ma'aitha.
Ma'aitha.
I will
In the English, I will lift up my eyes
I will lift up my eyes
to the hills.
to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yashala
he that keepeth Yahweh
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
All. Dalayamaka.
Dama Yalaka.
All Takarat.
All thy rock.
All Tashaquat.
All thy squats.
All. Kaya.
Kaya.
Hana.
Hana.
Awiyabika.
Awiyaka.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Mashanayaka.
Masanayaka.
Sha'awa.
Sha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ah.
Al-Amyaka.
Al-Amyaka.
Ya'ami Yasawat.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Salaki. Ya'ami Yawam. Salaki. Ya'ari Yamwa.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayataza I Tazawa.
Wayata Ya'itazawa.
All Tazapawanyaka.
All Tazapawanya.
Amara.
Amara.
Akawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakak Yadam.
Wanakak Yadam.
Magawa.
Magaya.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Awa.
Iwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Now I Tazawa.
Ya'itazawa.
Ah. Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
All Yakad.
Ayaka.
Arya.
Maria.
Yakarafwa.
Yakarafwa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Anawam.
Adawam.
Wamasha'ai Aliyaham.
Wayashma Yaham.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagorium.
Wahagorium.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Amawan.
Wamawan.
Amalak.
Wamalak.
Alashat.
Alashat.
Amishabia.
Amishabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamashawar.
Gamashawar.
Alawat.
Nalawat.
Imam.
Imam.
Awat.
Ayuwa.
Tawat.
Sarawat.
Laban Yalawat.
Laban Yalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kayasarasra.
Hasayasara.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Anakar.
Wayashawan.
Wayashwan.
Ashamatwa.
Ashamatwa.
Wayandaira.
Ayanda Ara.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Laman.
Yaman.
Arama.
Adama.
Shayatambwa.
Shayatambwa.
And Ambawa.
Nadiyamawa.
Awakara.
Gara.
Wakalaba.
Wakala.
Wakazabak.
Wakazaba.
Wakal Tazalamanai.
Wakazazonai.
Call Nasi Akamwa.
Call Nasiyakama.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Arashwa.
Nayarasha.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Ah. Nawa.
Nawa.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatambwa.
Shayatambwa.
Agongala.
Kagagala.
Akwash.
Kaka.
Apayaraka.
Apayaraka.
Karash.
Kaash.
Tabaira,
Tabaira,
Yaira,
Yaira,
Wakalaba,
Wakalaba,
Nalahat,
Salahat,
Arya,
Khan,
Khan, Naradama,
Naradama,
Basa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Babasa Wapaka,
Wabasa Wapaka,
Talabana,
Tabahala,
Mala'am,
Mala'ah,
Hayaham,
Panyaham,
Palawan,
Kwalawan,
Yabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabakwashwa,
Yabashwa,
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 Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa,
Ayahai,
Ayai,
Wayakapawa,
Wayakapawa,
Wayabaatwa,
Wayadawa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Atha,
Atha,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
the Badka,
Yawan,
Ayawan, Call all Ratza,
Ratza. Psalms 83 in English. Keep out that silence.
Keep out that silence.
Oh power.
Oh power.
Hold out that peace.
Hold out that peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
Oh power.
Oh power.
Below.
Below.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And so against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yashalah.
That the name of Yashalah.
May be no more remembered.
May be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Israelites.
And the Israelites.
And Moab.
Moab.
And the Hagarine. Gebal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. The inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
Assur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
As the brook of Kaisan.
As the brook of Kaisan.
Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth.
They become a dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeed.
And like Zeed.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes as Zabah.
All the princes as Zabah.
And as Zalmunna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who said, let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The house of power.
The house of the power.
In possession.
In possession.
On my power.
On my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As the fire burns the wood.
As the fire burns the wood.
And the flames set the mountains on fire.
And the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Of the Most High.
Of the Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
That Sar is to face forward. And YAHANNA, which means to see. Type it up for the prayers. We're gonna be moving a little bit fast today because we got a special presentation later on that we're gonna have to make sure that we get everybody's attention on.
Right.
The whole nation gonna have to hear it.
That's right.
The state of the union, so to speak.
Real tough.
But right now we're gonna go straight into Leviticus 23. So let's go ahead and get started.
Anwakan. Why in the bar? Yahweh. This is Salak. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1. Why in the bar? Yahweh. All Mashah. Lamar. The bar all. Banya. Yashala. Wamara. Alham. Mawa'aya. Yahweh. Ashar. Dakwara'a. 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 Adam. Makwara'a. Makwara'a. Wadash. Allah. Ham. Mawa'aya. Shashah. Verse 3. Yam. Ta'isha. Kauka. Malaka. Wabayam. Wabayawam. Hashabaya. Hashabaya Aya. Shabbat one. Makora. Quadash. Call. Malaaka. La'a. The Aisha one. Shabbat. Hawa'a. La Yahweh.
Bakal, Mawa Shabbat, Yakam, verse 4. Allah, Mawa Yahweh, Makra Wadash, Ashar, Zakwa Ra'an, Atham, Mama Item. Verse 5. Bakadash, Hara'a, Shawan, Ba Ara, Ba'aiha, Ba'aiha, Aishara, Lakadash, Bayan, Ha'arabium, Pasakala, Pasak, La Yahweh, verse 6. Wabakamasha, Aishara, Yawam, Lakadash, Hazah, Ka'ar, Hamatazawa, La Yahweh, Shaba'ai, Yam, Matazawa, Da Akalwa, verse 7. By Yawam, Ha, Ra'ashwan, Makwara'a, Wadash, Ya Haya, Lakam, Call, Malakwa, Abada, Ibada, La'al, the Aishawa, verse 8. Wahakarabdam, Asha, La Yahweh, Shaba'ai, Yamyam, Bayawam, Ha Shabai Aya, Makara, Wadash, Call, Malakwa, Malaka, Ibada, La'am, the Aishawa, verse 9. Waya the bar, Yahweh, All Mashah, La'amar, verse 10. The bar, all Banya, Yasha'ala, Wa Amara, all Ham Kaya, Daba'awa, all Ha'arataza, Ashar, Anya, Nathan, Lakam, Wakarataza Ham, Quatazayara, Wa Haba'atham, Imar, Ra'ashyat, Quatazayakam, all Hakahan. In the English, it's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feasts. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their season. In the 14th day of the...
Real quick, just so y'all know, I ain't gonna be cutting it off too many times, but what I'm gonna have to do is kind of explain what we're going over right now. This is the part in the Bible when it tells us the high holy days and the like. In America right now, we celebrate a lot of holidays. You could go to Target right now. You can go to Kroger's. You can go to any of the grocery stores, any of these superstores, and you'll see a lot of decorations for Halloween. You see a lot of people starting to get ready for Thanksgiving. Before Thanksgiving comes, you start seeing Christmas stuff. What we got to understand is that the spirit that America has for their holidays, the Lord has placed us a spirit that we're supposed to have for his high holy days in the Bible. And it gives us the instruction on things that we're supposed to be doing and how we're supposed to prepare for it. What we do in I.S.U.P.K right now is we're going over those things so that we'll know these things for the future.
Right.
Can you read?
In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days he must eat unleavened bread. In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. 7 days. In the 7th day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. And he shall wave the sheep, therefore, wave the sheep before the Lord, to be accepted for you on the morrow, after the Sabbath. This verse. Yeah.
All right, so you're rolling right through. So what he just discussed is the Passover, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and we're going right into the Feast of First Fruits. These are three of the first, besides the Sabbath, obviously. These are some of the major high holy days that the Lord has given us. The Passover being the one that the high holy day that we come to celebrate for the Lord bringing our people out of Egypt. Then we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread, which is a dedication or a memorial to the people that were brought out of Egypt, and for us to remember the struggle and the suffering that the brothers and sisters had to go through by not being able to pack their bread and bake their bread. They had to just get out of there. Because when the Lord tells you to do something, you're supposed to follow what the Lord tells you to do, and you don't waste no time getting to it. Because if you waste too much time, then you might get caught in the hellfire.
Right.
You understand me? This is the thing that we're supposed to be learning from these high holy days. Something that you learn. You like the thing about the high holy days of the Most High God is that for every high holy day there is something that you can learn. This is the way the Lord made it. But with these holidays in America, the only thing we learn how to do is we learn how to be evil towards one another. We learn how to be hateful to a brother. We learn how to not only be hateful, but to commit crime. You understand me? We learn a whole lot of evil with these holidays that America has given us. Well, the only solution for that is to follow and learn and observe the high holy days the Most High God hath given us.
That's
and
right.
We find them right here in Leviticus 23.
That's
and
right.
You can learn them in I.S.U.P.K, the Commanders in YAHANNA. Every high holy day, we will have something over here so where you can come over here, you can congregate, and you can be able to learn exactly what it is the Most High God wants you to learn. That's all.
And real quick, what's so heavy too is along with what Officer Shabbat was saying, but important thing to understand is that these feast days are only for Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. You understand? The God of this Bible was only speaking to us. You understand? We are a separate and a holy people, regardless of the situation and the conditions we are in now, right? Across this place called America, understand that you are a special people unto the God of this Bible.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And by coming here, we will show you how to serve the God of this Bible. You understand what I'm saying? So all you got to do is come, right? It's a feast day. We're going to feed you, and we're going to enjoy ourselves, and we're going to serve the Lord in that. It's like,
With that, man, we're gonna go ahead and move to the next reader real quick. Come up real quick, get you out the way real quick.
shut
I know you want to read, but
up.
all right, I mind you. That's for us, not for y'all. Y'all don't gotta stay in the house.
Yabakan, Banyahawada, Banyashala, Yahaba Shimya Shop Ragathon. Layasha Allah.
Thank you, Shabby, which means to see.
sir. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 11. Wait. Wa hanaya af ha'imar la panya Yahweh la ratazankum ma kara ha-shabbat ya nayapnawa ha-kahan. Verse 12. Wa I.S.U.P.K Bayawam ha-nayapkum af ha'imar kabash tamayam ban shanafwa la ilah la Yahweh. Verse 13. Wa manakathwa shanya I.S.H.R.A.N.Y.A salah malawa. It's like it. Bala wala bashaman asha la Yahweh rayach nayacha wa nasaka yayan rabba ya'ith ha hayan. Verse 14. Wa lacham wa kwalya wa karamal la sa akarwa I tazam ayuwam azah I ha baya'a. It's like it. Ha baya'a coming. Korban Allah yakam kakwa awalam la derath yakam bakal ma shabath yakam. Verse 15. Was a partham the come ma kharat ha shabath ma yawam ha baya'akam imar ha sanawapa ha sanawapa shabai shabathawat samaya ma tahad yayana. Verse 16. I makarat ha shabbat ha shabayai. Thus the pearl kamashium yawam waha korabatham manakah Hadasha la Yahweh. Verse 17. Ma wa shabath yakam the baya awa lacham sana wapa shathim shanya I.S.H.R.A.N.Y.A salah the yana chamatza the apayan laki the apayana ba kawarium la Yahweh. Verse 18. Wa ha or abatham il ha lakam shaba'ith kabashim Tama Yamam Banya Shana Wapar Ban Bakwar Achai Ayalam, Shanyam, Yahayawa, Ila, Lil Yahweh, Wa Manakatham, Wanasak Yaham, Asha, Rayach, Nayakha, Lil Yahweh. Verse 19. Wa'ai Shayatham, Sha'ayar, Isayam, Achad, La Cha Ta'af, Washanya, Kabashayam, Banya, Shana, La Zabach, Shalamium. Verse 20. YAHANNA, Ha Kahan, Atham, Aya, Lacham, Ha Bakawarium, Ta Nawapa, La Panya,
Don't throw.
Yahweh, Al Shanya, Kabashim, Quadash, Yahayawa, La Yahweh, La Kahan. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 11. And he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow, after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12. And ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf an eland without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord. Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of an hin. Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, unto the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations and all your dwellings.
So just so y'all know, we just getting the instructions that the Most High God has given us on how we should celebrate or observe the high holy days that we're dealing with. The high holy day that we're going over right now is the Feast of First Fruits. So this is just one of the high holy days that we're dealing with. Now we're going a little bit fast because we on a time crunch because we got Commander YAHANNA is going to be coming on any minute now. We got to try to get all of these out real quick. So we're moving a lot more fast than we normally do, but we're just doing that because we have a time schedule we're working on. So just make sure that y'all stay with us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to push through these scriptures, try to get through it because Commander YAHANNA be on sort. Keep going.
Verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offerings. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Verse 16. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Verse 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baked with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20, and the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord. With the 2 lambs, they shall be holy to the Lord for the priest.
That is the importance of all of these instructions is that we all know that the Most High God don't give us no blind things to do. Everything is in decency and order. You understand? And that goes for the small instructions to the instructions for feast and things of that nature. We all have things that we have to observe. We all have things that we have to follow. And these are just some of the things that we have to follow. We're going through these things a lot quicker than normal, but we're going to get through it. With that, I might do. Go stand. Yeah. Got what? Is it your registry?
Jacobah, ban YAHANNA, ban SHALAM.
Yakaban, ban YAHANNA, ban SHALAM.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Shalom. And with that, you shopping, which means sitting. Go do this. 21.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 21, 23, verse 21 in the Hebrew. Okarathon, Ba'atayam, Ha Yawam, Ba'atazam, Ba'atazam, Ha Yawam, Azah, Makara, Hadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Hall, La'aka, Abadah, La'a, I.S.U.P.K, Kakwat, Awalam, Wakal, Mawashabah, verse 22. Bar Quartazar come. Atha, it's like Quartazar. Arataza come. La'a. Thakalat. Pa'a. Sadaka. Shadaka. Quartazar ka. Wa'al Laqua.
What?
Malaquat. Kwa Tazayar ka. La'a. The Laquat. La'ang ya. Walagar. The Isaiah. The Anya. Yahweh. Thumb. Anya. Yahweh. Alahayakam. Verse 23. Waya the bar. Yahweh. Al. Masha'ah. Masha'ah. La'amah. Verse 24. The bar. Al. Anya. Yasha'ala. La'amah. Bakadash. Hashabaya. It's like Hashabaya Ayat. Ba'akad. Lakadash. Yahaya. Lakub. Shabbat. Shabbat 1. Zakar 1. So, Rawa Ayah. Tabernacles.
Yes.
Ayah. Makar Ra'ah. Dash. Verse 25. Call. Malakah. Abadah. La'ah. La'aishawa. Waha Karabathi. Asha'ah. It's like Asha'ah. Lo Yahweh. Verse 26. Or Yadabar. Yahweh. All. Mashah. La Amar. Verse 27. Aishawar. Or Kadash. Ashabai. Ya'ayah. Azah. Jawam. HaKapari. Hawa. It's like Hawa. Hawa'ah. Makorah. Dash. Yahaya. Lakah. One. Wa'ah. Nayath. Though. Wa'anayath. Tha. It's like Pash. Shah. Pasha. Pashiyaka. Pasha. Waha. Barabah. Shah. La Yahab. Verse 28. Call. Malakah. Ba'ah. Ba'aishawah. Ba'aitazah. Hayawan. Azah. Kayah. Yawan. Kapari. Hawa'ah. La Kapar. Al Yukam. Yeah, Al Yukam. The Panya. Yahweh. Al Hayakam. Verse 29. Kayah. Call. Hanapash. Ashar. La'ah. Ba'anyat. Ba'antazam. Hayawan. Azah. Wanakar. Kafir. Wanakar. Kayah. Wanakar Ratha. Ma'anyah. Verse 30. Call. Apa. Hanapash. Ashar. The Asha. Call. Mala'aka. Ba'aitazah. Hayawan. Azah. Waha. Ahab. Badah. Yeah. Hanapash. Wa'ah. Makarah. I'm a ha. Verse 1. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 21 in English. And ye shall proclaim on the same, so it's like on the self-same day, that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings, out your generations.
So this is something that I'm gonna stop it just for a second, just so we can understand that when the Most High God gives us our holy days, we're supposed to have our days off from work on the high holy days the Most High God gives us. But in America, we get days off that they want to give us. That's how we know that we still in slavery right now.
That's right.
You understand me? That's why that's how we know that if we don't be obedient by the Most High God, that we won't get out of. You understand me? That's the importance of obedience.
Right.
Double kill. It's right there. It's right up under.
Hey, man, well, good night. Hey, Salaki, if I could, man, what you said is absolutely heavy. In the spirit of keeping these feast days and our oppressor making us slave and miss them, that happened in Egypt.
Right.
You know, we went to Moses, like we went to Pharaoh, like, hey, man, just give us 3 days.
Right.
That's all niggas wanted. Nigga just wanted 3 days to go out there and just worship our God. And you know what we was gonna do? We were going to return back to slavery.
Right.
We were going to come back and be your doormats and be your servants. And the cruel Pharaoh decided not to oblige us there. You know what he said? He said, clearly I have too much time in your hands.
Come on now.
So I'm going to give you more work to do with less tools to do it.
Good night.
And guess what? We know what happened to Egypt.
Right.
So all the brothers and sisters who are missing these feast days because of our oppressor, just know whose day is going to come.
Right.
More sooner than later.
That's right. Right. He reads.
Verse 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. And I am the Lord, your God. Verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of the trumpets, and holy convocation. Verse 25, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
And if I could, what's so heavy about this proves that this system totally contradicts what the Lord wants in the earth. You see what I'm saying? The Lord wants days off for people to rest, man.
Right.
This place here will grind you into nothing.
Right.
You understand? Just like in verse 22, where the Lord gives a commandment and tells you on the outside of your field, you leave the gleaning. And that's plainly for people that walk by will have something to eat, man. You understand what I'm saying? But when you look at the fields of our oppressor, matter of fact, he keeps the farmland so far away from the cities that there's no way that you can go to a farmland and feed and eat. You understand what I'm saying? This place keeps famine, brother. This place keeps you hungry, brother. This place stands up for starvation, brother. So this, when we read these statutes that the Most High gave for the children of Israel to keep, see the freedom in these things as well, brother. See the rest. You understand what I'm saying? That's and see that the Lord don't want nobody to starve, brother. So like,
hey, that's good, brother. I mean, brother, what you're saying is absolute phenomenal because our oppressor, their doctrine destroys these laws.
right.
You know what I'm saying? They destroy these laws and they try to replace it with food stamps and replace it with Section 8,
Right.
and try to make it seem like they're such a generous and giving people. Then they put all the stipulations on black and brown folk on getting. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the illegal immigration and all that. Meanwhile, they're giving the so-called white man and the so-called Jew all the resources that were supposed to be for people who can afford to eat or afford a place to live.
Right.
Well, the Bible right now, the Constitution for blacks and Hispanics is telling you right now that farmers, there are certain ways that you have to keep your crop so that people who are less fortunate can just walk by and pick it.
That's right.
Do you know, at my slave, right, there was a brother who didn't have it that day. So he walked up, he got on and he just went to the bank. I called him to the phone, like, hey, bro, if you need something, just ask.
Right.
Nothing wrong with asking a black man for help, right?
That's right.
What the brother said was he felt ashamed. He said, I felt ashamed to say that I didn't have it. And me being a brother and understanding, little bro, you don't have to worry about, in a country where you were a slave, you didn't come here by yourself. You didn't decide to leave your home and do this. Someone snatched you, brought you here, and brought you up as a slave. So don't ever feel less than a man because of you don't have it. You were born not having it.
That's right.
Know what I'm saying? But that's what makes the Bible so powerful, that you can just walk by and grab this and no one looks at you.
Come on now.
You don't have to ask anybody for anything. You can still keep your dignity and pride as a man just by walking up, grabbing an apple off a goddamn tree.
That's right.
Grabbing some grapes off a vine.
Come on now.
Know what I'm saying? And go on about your business, and that's in the law.
God damn.
That's why Paul said that we know the law is spiritual, but I'm carnal.
That's right.
I'm sold to sin. And our oppressor is there. You won't find a more carnal person than our oppressor in his doctrine.
That's right.
And because it has a hold on our people, it's so good what Commander Yohanan was able to do to hold on to the truth. Now we can give it back.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Now when we have our farms, we know we use these farms to make sure everybody's fed.
That's right.
You know, our oppressor throws food away.
Come on.
Every night they throwing food away when there's an epidemic of homelessness,
Come on,
an epidemic of people out here starving to death, but they would rather throw the food away. Meanwhile, the God of our fathers, he makes it to where it's in the rules to leave extra food for the people who don't have enough to eat.
Right.
So that no one in Israel goes hungry.
That's right.
That's a God that's here for blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans.
That's right. That's right.
Verse 26. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 28, and ye shall do no work in the same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God. Verse 29, for whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from Israel, like from among his people. Verse 30, and whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in the same day, the same soul will be, it's like will I destroy from among his people.
Right.
That, like Maya, which means to stand. We're gonna go ahead and rap.
SHALAM.
YAHANNA.
Yeah, how about Shimmy Al-Shabrak? Yeah.
Yeah, but Shimmy I-Shabrak. Yep.
Line up.
Shimmy I-Shabrak. Yep. Hey, hold on. Get back, Mello. Get out of the way. Mello.
Hello.
Yeah, about Shimmy Al-Shabrak. How about Shimmy Al-Shabrak? Yeah.
How about Shimmy Al-Shabrak? Yeah.
Y'all want Shimmy Al-Shabrak? Yeah. Y'all want Shimmy Al-Shabrak? Yeah.
Put your crown on, Lufkin.
How about Shimmy Al-Shabrak? Yeah.
Good to see you, my brother.
YAHANNA.
Jeebus. All right. Made it off with the Lord's Prayer. Imagine weapon, imagine which means to stand. Go turn and face the east. So imagine weapon Yahweh Psalm, which means to turn and face the east. We do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew and English.
Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim. Kodah. I.S.U.P.K. Yahweh. Matzaka. I.S.U.P.K. Kawa. Bashamayim. Nathalanawa. Lakam. Call. Yawam. Basalaknawa. Abawaknawa. Wala'ah. I know. Ball. Ayan. Right. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwa. Wahala. I will love you. Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. It will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power and the glory. Forever. So be it. That's all. All right, we're going to do a courtesy salute. Sisters, Yeshabim, which means y'all can sit. Do a courtesy salute to the men of Israel. I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. Barak. Yahweh. Saw, face the sisters. Got sisters all over the place, but you know what I'm saying. Sisters, we're going to do a courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel. I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. Barak. Yahweh. Dismissed.